Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be about ammo storage. What we have here is what is left of my 1,000 round case. Now, interestingly enough, out of that 1,000 round case, I have 3 extra bonus rounds. Thanks, Federal. The 1,000 rounds that I had are in these 2 cans. Each can has 500. Now, the ammo came loose packed, so I had to put them on stripper clips. I had a bunch of these stripper clips left over, so I just took the time and put them all on clips. After I did that, divided them up, and then I put them into these ammo cans. Now, as you can see right here, I have a whole line of stripper clips here, and then this void that was left over, I put them in there. To attain this, basically what I did was I took the ammo can while I was sitting at the table, and I set this side of the can on my leg. And this was vertical. This was pointing up towards the ceiling. And I had it a little bit tilted so that gravity was kind of going this motion, going that way. And with that, I then took the stripper clips and basically just started sitting them in there like so. I do them one like that, and one like that, one like that, one like that, one like that, etc., all the way to the end. And then I did the somewhat same thing for the sides over here. I stuck 2 in like that, and then the third one was able to slide in through the middle and make this. That filled the void. All that's in there pretty good. And then I was still left over with about 6 clips. So basically, just to fill the void, I just lay them in here. And then kind of what I did with the other side, just, I guess you say, crisscross them. And then boom, I have 500 rounds of M193 in this can. Now, when I was looking through some other cans, I found some extra ammo that I forgot I had. So a few years back, I got a case of M855 and loaded some mags. Well, this is what I had left over, so I want to reuse that can, and it was one of these cans that this was stored in. So, and I have four boxes left, so I'm just going to put these 2 boxes of M855 in with the can. I'm also going to be putting in 3 of the spoons that attach to the magazine. Drop those in there. I'll be adding a desiccant pack in there. And then I cut the ends off of the box that it came in. That way I know exactly what kind of ammo is in here, since all the loose packed ammo on the stripper clips doesn't have any identifiers. The only thing that has any type of identifier is going to be this. And that's because this came in this. I would have preferred to have gotten the M193 to come in the boxes like this, but couldn't find it, and loose packed ammo was the next best thing I could find. If you can get ammo, I recommend buying it with it already on the stripper clip. Obviously, it saves time, so you don't have to spend a whole hour loading rounds onto stripper clips. You buy the box, it's already like that for you. It's preloaded, ready to go. Well, anyway, I'll be including the end of the cardboard box on there so that, you know, I'll know exactly what's in here. And I'll write on the back 500 rounds. On my other ammo cans, you know, basically what I'll do is somewhere at the top, I'll write the date and I'll put 500 rounds. And then let's say 2 months go by and I take out 100 rounds. Well, I'll just put minus 100 and then boom, total. And I'll have the date on there too. So I kind of keep a running tally on how much ammo is left in this can. But on this one, I'm just going to put 500 rounds in today's date. That way, 5 years from now, I open this can, I may have forgotten exactly how much ammo I put in there. So I can open this, turn around, 500 rounds of M193, and then 60 rounds of M855. It's just an easy way for me to remember, since my memory kind of sucks. Like I said, I found this by mistake. I forgot I had this stuff laying around, and it's not uncommon for me to go find money hidden somewhere that I completely forgot I had. Several times I've found an envelope sitting somewhere, and it had some $100 bills in it, and I was like, oh, that's nice. But anyway, this is how I've got these two cans set up. Now, these cans are not going to stay at my house. They're going somewhere else. Where they're going, I'm not going to tell you, obviously, but I don't want to keep all my eggs in one basket. If I keep all my ammo stores at the house and I have some type of catastrophic emergency or event, like tornado comes through and just rips the entire house apart and throws these cans, a couple miles away. Well, whoever finds these cans is going to be one happy camper. I, on the other hand, am not going to be one happy camper. If the house catches fire, the city fire department is they're gonna have a heck of a show when the fire reaches my ammo, because it's gonna be cooking off for a minute. Whatever other catastrophic event you could think of, you don't want all of your eggs in one basket. So this ammo is being sealed up in the can, and it's going to be going somewhere else. This can's going to location blah blah blah, and this can is going to location blah blah blah. That way, if something happens to the house, I at least have some resupply somewhere else. And if something happens to that somewhere else, then I have a third backup plan for resupply. That, in my opinion, is a pretty solid way of storing ammo. The issues that come into play, or the things you got to think about, is what about those backup locations you're going to be keeping that ammo at? It's going to have to be someone that you trust. Ideally, it's probably family members. But it just can't be any family member, It can't be that super liberal family member you want to keep your ammo with. That's a sure sign. But it also, you need to think about, let's say it's your brother or your sister or something like that. What about their kids? Are their kids delinquents? Would they be the type to steal this stuff? If so, you might have to take that into consideration and X that house off because of their little shithead kid who could potentially steal your cash here. So you got to think about where you're going to be storing it at, and if that person is going to be honest enough and not sell it. Are they financially responsible enough? If they get down to some bad luck, will they take this can and sell it and make money, or will they be honest and keep it and not do anything with it? You're going to have to think about that. You know your family the most. You know them the best. So you have to figure that one out on your own. Where these are going, the people who's going to have them, along with other stuff that I have there, the mindset is keep this for a rainy day. I may come by to get it one day. If I happen to die one day, then you just inherited a whole can of stuff and a whole box of stuff. Do what you want with it. So that's kind of their payment for me using their place as like a storage shed, so to speak. They got, a couple cans of ammo, they got a box of stuff and a bag of things that they've been keeping in their garage, or they've been keeping in a spare room. They've kept it in there for 10 years. Boom, I finally die of something. Well, here's your payment for all those years. maybe the return on investment's not that great, but at least you got something to keep for yourself, or if you're not totally into this stuff and you're needing money, you can go ahead and sell it and make something off of it. Other than that, if I'm still alive and I come knocking on the door saying, hey, remember that stuff I put in your attic? I need it. Well, then the mindset from there is they're going to give it to me, and I'm going to go on about my way. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section. Head on over to the Facebook page and the Instagram page and do the same. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching.